Wow, man, this place is so big. Sometimes finding the right thing really is a tough. Ah, there it is. The malt I've looked for us today I've been looking for this for like 15 minutes, is Café Light. Let's go check it out. Being the oldest malting plant in Belgium means we make a lot of different kinds of malt, which is fantastic for making award-winning beers. However, sometimes brewers still have a hard time understanding how they are to be used. Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this series, we show you how to use each and every single one of all of our malts. So no prizes for guessing the fact that Café Light is naturally the lighter variant of the two coffee malts that we make. Now, it has been compared in flavor to something like a pale chocolate, if a lot more rich and has more depth. So if you're thinking of adding sort of coffee flavors, but as we'll soon find out, it's not just about coffee, it changes as you use it. Actually, you know what, forget it. Let's just go to the lab and let's get the show on the road. Our Café Light malt is made by putting our Pilsen malt into the roaster and raising the temperature to around 125 degrees Celsius for the taste development phase. As the name implies, this is the softer version of our Belgian coffee malt, having the character of a lightly creamed cappuccino.
Alors le malt Café Light est un malt très utilisé pour les bières brunes, voire un petit peu ambrées. Donc c'est du malt Pilsen qui a été chauffé à plus haute température. Donc on monte à 125 degrés et on arrive sur des arômes café assez présents. On a une petite note d'âcreté aussi qui est présente et ça donne vraiment des bons arômes pour des bières très spéciales.
Belgian beers. Belgian Dark Strong Ale. Fruity, sweet and complex, these Abbey beers do well when you add roasted malts to balance out the finish. Small amounts of coffee malt bring both a nutty quality to the flavor, but also add subtle coffee notes to the nose. Add around 1 to 2% for best results. British beers. Foreign Extra Stout. This beer does well with a mix of different roast characteristics, but a bit of spice from the alcohol content and a definite coffee complexity are some of what this style is known for. 4 to 5% is great for both color and flavor. Old Ale, a beer that is best enjoyed by the fire on a cold night. Adding coffee malt and letting it mature in a cask is liquid perfection. 4 to 8% should get you those delicious dry fruit flavors in the finish. German beers. Eisbock, a beer that is brewed strong and then concentrated further, heightening the malt character to new levels. You need a decent roast component to help prevent it becoming too sweet and cloying. Depending on the final desired alcohol level, use up to 10% in the mix. American beers. Chocolate porter. A well-known fact in cookery is that both coffee and vanilla accentuate the aroma and taste of chocolate. So along with those nibs you are throwing in, you should look at adding about 5% Belgian coffee malt to get the most out of that expensive ingredient. Coffee beers. Whether you're planning a coffee stout or coffee cream ale, adding a little Belgian coffee malt goes a long way in preventing that monotone coffee note from overwhelming the rest of the beer. It depends on the style of beer, but don't add more than 10% in general to your grist.